Welcome back. Today we are going to be taking a personality test. Wait, how does this end? Is it it tells you if you're introverted, extroverted, or a sociopath?
I think a sociopath.
Oh, perfect.
According to the Myers-Briggs test, there are 16 different types of personalities. So we will find out what our personalities are. So we are going to take these tests. Neither of us have done this before. A lot of people have requested that we do this. So I was like, why not?
We each have it pulled up on our computers, so we're gonna ask each other the questions and answer for each other, so that at the end we can read each other what it says about us.
Wait, what do you mean answer for each other?
Well, I know that's confusing. You'll tell me your answer and I'll do it for you. So
Got it.
What I meant by answering for each other is I'll mark what she tells me to. So I'm not answering for her, but I'm marking it down. So it goes from inaccurate to neutral to accurate.
1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Right. Okay, so inaccurate's 1.
Yep.
Okay. The first one says, I try not to draw attention to myself.
I would say 5.
Completely accurate?
Yeah, I don't like that.
I would say neutral because I don't like birthday parties for myself really, but I like posting videos of myself.
I guess it depends on how you look at it. For me, I'm not I'm gonna get attention.
You're
for
right,
me, it's
okay.
I'm posting a fun video. It's content.
if we're in a room together, I would say I'm 2. I feel uncomfortable when I disagree with someone.
I am 1.
Yeah, you're 1, definitely. Yeah, we're gonna be different. It depends what it is. I'm gonna say 4. I have this thing where I feel like I'm always wrong.
I lose my belongings. I misplace my belongings, but find them.
Right,
I don't really lose them.
Erin's just where'd my bag go every time we leave, but she finds it.
Where are my keys?
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah.
I would say I'm pretty inaccurate too. I feel like I don't lose things for the most part.
It's really interesting that this is a question. I didn't realize that was a personality trait.
Yeah, me neither. Losing things is not a personality trait. Yeah. I have a vivid imagination.
I did when I was 12.
I would enjoy attending a large party in my honor. We're both
my stress level.
Yeah, we're probably both completely inaccurate.
Even my wedding, I'm oh my god, I don't want to be in front of all these people.
I know.
I don't want to be anyone's maid of honor. If I am, I'm not talking.
I know. We do the Google Voice thing. Erin,
yeah.
I am so happy you are getting married. I dislike being in competition with others. Mine is completely accurate.
I guess it depends on the competition. If it was a sports competition, I like that. I'm definitely a pretty competitive person.
I would say just in life, posting videos and
Definitely not. Neutral.
You're completely neutral. Okay.
I definitely don't like it in terms of if we post a video and our friend posts a video, I'm not whose is doing better.
Yeah.
When Jason does those videos where it's High School Musical character TikToker, to me that's a competition and I get excited about that and I like winning.
Okay, I feel that's definition of neutral then because you're literally both. So
I prefer to follow a schedule. Oh my god, me!
Oh my god, you're completely accurate. 5 accurate, Erin.
5.
I feel I'm completely neutral. I like it in some senses I hate it.
You just go with the flow.
Yeah, definitely. I try to avoid
We're
both accurate.
Accurate.
I make sure my work is finished on time. I mean, we're both completely accurate.
Yeah, even in school and stuff.
Me too. It would always stress me out, how it does for us posting videos. I'm if there's a project, I'm I have to get started because I don't want it to be all in the one day.
Oh, see, for me, it's I would wait till the last minute, but it would get done.
See, that's fine. We just go about it different ways.
Yeah.
I make an effort to be popular.
No. I just am popular.
Yeah,
honey.
we're just amazing. So are you completely inaccurate?
I would do a 2.
I feel what we do is we're making efforts to be popular, although it's not I want to be popular. I have trouble controlling my impulses.
Neutral. Impulses for me are shopping.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I will forever be I'm not buying it, then I'll pull the trigger.
Okay.
Moving across the country was an impulse, little stuff like that, but I feel it doesn't happen very often enough.
Yeah, I wouldn't categorize you as an impulse person. I feel I'm probably neutral too. I'm not super impulsive, but I also if I have an idea, I want to just do it. Think about why people do the things they do.
Oh my god, full accuracy for me.
Yeah, me too. So for me, it's hard to be upset with people because I'm well, there's probably a reason.
That's so funny because for me, I'm what a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Why do they act that way?
Right.
We got there the same, just different reasoning.
It's so funny because if it was about one person, we would think differently though. You know what I mean?
Totally.
I feel you'd be upset with the person. I'd be well, maybe something happened.
Yeah, and I'd be stop being so dumb.
Yeah. Oh my god, we're so different. What the heck? I avoid being alone. I would say I'm neutral accurate. I like being around people a lot, but I also need a little bit of alone time for sure.
I would say I'm inaccurate neutral. I definitely don't avoid it. I prefer to be alone.
Unless you have to sleep alone, then you don't prefer that.
Then no.
I forgive easily.
I'm definitely inaccurate.
Like completely inaccurate?
I don't forgive easily at all.
Okay, I am completely accurate. I keep my belongings in their proper place. Inaccurate.
Yours is inaccurate?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm not, like, very, like, a super organized. Or, like...
I would say that I am probably a 4.
So, yeah, you're, like, neutral accurate.
Because I misplace things, but everything else has a place, like, fully.
I have little to say.
I have a lot to say. I would say that I'm about a 2.
Yeah. I would say maybe I'm like a 4. I don't speak up much.
I would rather go with the flow than have a set
oh my
schedule.
God, this is us. Okay.
It's you.
So I would say 4.
Okay, I would say I'm a 2. Because sometimes I do just like to go with the flow, but then other times I'm like, I need to know exactly what's happening.
Yes. I enjoy philosophical discussion. Inaccurate.
No.
Completely inaccurate for both of us. I'm just going to answer that right now. I'm determined to achieve success in life. I mean, yeah, success is different for everyone, I feel like. I would say 4 for me.
I'm probably a 5. I definitely want to be successful, whether it's like my career, my relationship, like everything.
Okay, well, now you put it that way, I'm 5. I believe people should be punished for their mistakes. A mistake, that means they didn't mean to do it. I'd say neutral.
Well, I would say I'm also pretty neutral.
I enjoy having a daily routine. I would
say a 4 for me.
I would say I'm neutral, inaccurate. No, I would say neutral. I'm neutral.
I like to tidy up. 5.
Yeah, you're a 5. I'm probably like, I feel like I'm neutral because but then I have moods where I'm like, I got it clean.
For me, I'm like,
you're like a
this
tidy
plate
tide.
Isn't in the right place.
Yeah, yeah.
I need to reorganize every cabinet.
Yeah, and I just like don't pay attention to that stuff.
I like thinking about the mysteries of the universe.
No, it makes me spiral.
Yeah, I'm gonna go full inaccurate on that.
Full inaccurate.
I never think about that stuff.
Yeah, I don't either. Spend time trying to understand myself. Yes, I'm very accurate with that.
I don't know if trying to understand. I would say I'm pretty neutral.
You think about like, but why do I think this way? Or like, I wonder why I like this or don't like this.
No.
Okay.
But I feel like for me it's different because I'm like, there's other things. Like with my health anxiety, I'm like, why do I feel this way?
Okay, neutral.
I need support from other people. Oh my God, I'm like a 5 on this one.
Well, I feel like I need it explained better.
For me, it's like I need reassurance from people, but I'm also very open with people. And I feel like you're opposite of that. Like you're not very open with people. And I feel like you can like first like deal with things yourself.
Okay, yes. I do things by myself a lot. I'll do 2 then.
You print this out and read it to your therapist.
I know. Forgive others' mistakes even when they harm me personally. I would say I'm like a 4. Like mostly accurate.
Yeah, I would say that I am also a 4. Because most of the time, if they apologize, it just takes a little while for me to forgive them, but I do.
Yeah, I like have a detailed plan before starting. If it's a task, I'm very accurate.
What would your example of that be?
Like putting furniture together. Like I need like it laid the out, or like a project for school, like I need it like word for word what I need to do. I appreciate the beauty of nature.
I am like a 4.
You're a 4. I would say I'm just like neutral.
I love a good like hike, beach. I'm always like, how is this real?
Yeah, see, I'm that way, but only when I'm doing it. If I'm not there, I don't think about it or care.
It is important to me to be of service to others. I would say I'm like a 4. If I get Jason a coffee and I know it's gonna make him happy, that brings me joy.
Okay,
but I like doing those things without being prompted to.
Okay, I'll say 4 then too, because that stuff is pretty exciting. I think about the needs of others. I mean, yeah. I'll say I'm like neutral. I feel like this makes me sound like a bad person.
No, not at all. Well, because it's just like general. It's like everyone.
Right.
Like you don't sit in bed every night and you're like, what are David's needs?
From each pair, choose the phrase that describes you best. Ideas that are easy to understand or ideas that are complex. I would completely say easy to understand because
me too.
Take a lot of explanation.
I enjoy activities that are familiar. I enjoy experiencing new things.
I'm more like a 2. Like I enjoy activities that are familiar.
And I'm like a 4.
Yeah.
I look for ways to help others. I mean, I do both of those things.
I know. Because if someone's like, how do I do this? I'm gonna like try to figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, neutral, I suppose.
Same.
I feel the pain of other people. I am not easily affected by sad stories.
Erin, you're 1.
Yep.
You're 1. I feel like I'm like 2.
I prefer to work in an active, bustling office. I prefer to work in a calm, quiet office.
Well, if I was working in an office, I would say probably bustling active.
Same.
Okay, we're done.
It says you're an ESFJ.
So are you.
Oh my god.
We are both conscientious helpers.
Sensitive to the needs of others and energetically dedicated to our responsibilities. Introversion versus extroversion. Your energy style is blended with a slight preference for extroversion. So
are
you're
you.
49. What's the percentage?
Yours is 45% introverted and 55% extroverted.
6 facets of your energy style. This is a flaccid or energetic. You are 69% placid and 31% energetic.
You're 54% placid and 46% energetic. Reserved or expressive?
Oh, this one's gonna be funny.
I know. What percent am I reserved?
68%.
You're 25.
Yeah.
Like, your expressive is like this long.
Yeah,
reserved
you're
is like
68.
this.
You're 68% reserved and 32% expressive. The next one is calm and joyful. So calm, you make a big deal out of the positive things in life. Joyful, you feel the high points in life fully and completely. For calm, you're 44%.
Okay.
And joyful, you're 56%. So you're pretty borderline.
Yeah, you're a little bit more joyful than calm, but you're 35 calm, 65 joyful. Which is, like, true because you will cry at, like, weddings and...
Oh my god, yeah. I am
cry happy
capable
tears.
of tremendous joy.
Yeah, I'm not, like, a cry happy tears person. I wish I was.
It's like a blessing and a curse, though.
I know.
Because I'm going to look hideous on my wedding day.
No, you won't.
Okay, sensing versus intuition.
Oh, seeing.
This describes how we process information. What is your dominant style? Or what is mine?
Sensing.
So is yours.
Oh, that's... What percent am I?
65.
You're 59, so we're pretty close.
Focus on factual, practical things.
Yeah.
I feel like that's very true.
Yeah.
Hands-on activities, down to earth. Oh my god, it's so us.
Yeah.
We're sensing.
Concrete versus conceptual. Understanding, want to experience it with your own hands. Just like
Wait, what did I get for this?
87% concrete.
You got 90.
Wow, well, we're like very similar.
Like, I know. We learn by doing, which is so true.
Yes. I cannot, if someone tells me directions verbally, it's hard for me to do it for some reason, but seeing it, unless
good.
it's like dancing.
Practical versus aesthetic.
Aesthetic, you have art and you love the arts and appreciate a wide variety of cultural experiences. What is mine?
You're 62% practical and 38% aesthetic.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You're 36% practical, 64% aesthetic.
That makes sense. What did I get for habitual
You're
adventurous?
basically in the middle, 54% habitual and 46% adventurous.
You are 85% habitual.
Yeah, that's me.
And 15% adventurous.
Yes.
This is so interesting.
I know, it's a lot deeper than I thought. I thought it was going to be like, you're a terrible person, thinking versus feeling.
What is your dominant, or what is mine?
Your dominant is feeling. You're 42.
Yeah, so is yours. What was it?
42% thinking, 58% feeling.
You're 36% thinking, 64% feeling.
Oh, we're pretty similar. This is rational.
Oh, no.
Rational and compassion.
When you're rational, you keep your emotions in check and prefer to be around people who do the same. When you are compassionate, you identify with the feelings of others and are sympathetic to others' feelings.
You're 82% compassionate and 18% rational.
Oh, God. I mean, yeah. You are full almost 50-50.
Oh.
You're 52 rational, 48% compassionate.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that is so 80%.
82.
God, I'm such a little Carly. This next one.
Oh no. Challenging and agreeable. Am I 100% agreeable?
Wait, do mine first because yours is... you're 95.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, this is like definitely where we differ because you're 63% challenging and 37% agreeable. Agreeable people do their best to make others' lives easy and adapt to their needs. Yes. They rarely argue as they have a talent for seeing things from another person's point of view. So you're saying I'm talented.
Even when you don't agree, you tend to support other people in their opinions. This is like 100% you.
Yeah. It's because I so easily see both sides.
Also, I just think that like you don't want to like cause any conflict whatsoever.
Yeah.
Where it's like you'll just be like, okay, yep, you're right, move on.
Yeah, I just don't care.
And I'm like, no.
Yeah. Tough and tolerant. Tough is, your motto could be, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. When people disappoint you, you don't hesitate to cut them out of your life. You might forgive, but you'll never forget. And then tolerant is you believe everybody makes mistakes and everybody deserves forgiveness. It's important for you to preserve your relationships, even if it requires you to let something slide. What am I?
What do you think you are?
I'm definitely more tolerant.
You are 74% tolerant, 26% tough.
Wow, we're like basically opposite. You're 60% tough, 40% tolerant. Perceiving versus judging. Your dominant life management style is judging. 32% perceiving, 68% judging.
Okay.
As a judger, you prefer to approach life with a sense of structure and order, which, you like things planned and scheduled and dislike unexpected changes. You tend to maintain systems of organization, appreciate structured environment.
Oh my God. Wow,
That's
that
like
is me
you.
then.
Yeah.
You're borderline, you're blended with a slight preference for judging. So you're 43% perceiving and 57% judging. Relaxed and orderly. Relaxed, you appreciate a little chaos, and orderly, you have an appreciation for structure and order.
Yours is like great. Yeah, yours is 70% orderly.
We're like opposite. You're 34% orderly and 66% relaxed.
Wow.
Love a good structure over here.
Yeah, so interesting because you can definitely tell like why we work together so well.
The balance is real. Easygoing and ambitious.
You're literally like 49%, 51%.
Love to see it.
Yeah, you're a little more, tiny bit more ambitious than easygoing.
Yours is not like that.
Oh, what's mine?
You are 62% easygoing and 38% ambitious.
That makes sense. Well, guys, now you can see how Erin and I are different, but we work so well together because we got our modes.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.